Welcome everyone. Today we're playing Haste. Welcome to the stream. We'll be continuing off where we left off last week. I haven't been playing this game at all for the week, although it was very fun last time we played, so I was tempted, but now we get to continue it. How is everyone doing? Hope you all have a good time. And yeah, let's jump right into the game. Let's jump into Haste. Yeah, I'm excited. This game was so fun last time we played it. Hopefully this time the audio works fine. 2 days ago it wasn't that great, but it happens. And there we are. Perfect. Okay, I have to remind myself how even the movement worked in this game. Okay, so that was the next level. This prism thing. Question mark, I have no idea what it is, so let's check it out. And up we go. Oh, okay. Maybe let's not fall into the hole. Okay.
Hey.
How do you think all this started? With small cracks. Slowly getting bigger? No. I meant the very beginning. Something has to have started it, right? Maybe they were there from the beginning. The beginning. Small cracks, growing wider. And no one knew until now. Wow, she is very responsive, that one. Oh, and also I remember that last time we saved up some of the currency, so we can get another type of movement thing. Yeah, I think it was Daro. Taku, what's up? How you doing? You know, in my youth I was widely known for how good I was at flapping from canopy to canopy. With your poncho, right? I see potential in you for a great flyer, Zoe. I'd even like you to have my old cowl. Although I would need 1,000 anti-sparks to mend the holes. Perfect, I got more than 1,000. You asked elsewhere, I'm stuck in shard 8. Don't buy the poncho? No, I want to try it though. I'm very curious of how it works. And eventually I want to unlock everything. Ideally, that would be the best case scenario. Rush, hook, or rave sandglass. Okay. I'm gonna listen to the advice. The hook? That was Nayada, I think. Yeah, 1500. Okay, I don't have 1500 yet. I'm gonna listen to your advice, Becky. I'm gonna listen to your advice and wait until we get 250 more. Okay, so over there we have the next level. And that was the endless mode, I think. Yeah, something like that. Well then, off we go. Okay, so you're stuck in shard 8. Do you remember how many shards there are? Oh, how many are left for you until the end? And also, have you tried the endless mode? You're crazy, nobody ever listens to my advice. Well, I do. Shard 5. Up we go. Oh, it's a desert again! Desert was fun. Okay, I need to remind myself how this game even worked. Yeah, initially I'll probably suck a little. I forgot some of the movement. Off to a fantastic start. Already lost half health. Okay, better. Well, more than 8, I guess. No, didn't try the endless. From difficulty slope, I'm expecting 10 or 12 shards, maybe 15. Okay, that's a lot. Dang, that was a terrible start. Hopefully, as I go, I'll remind myself how how the movement worked. Okay, both of these are negative. This sucks. All boost is doubled. Not great. This is a rest spot. This is a research outpost. Okay, so maybe we go this way. 5% boost for entire shard. That's convenient. This is also a boost. Health. Health. Sparks. Yeah, let's go the right path. This sounds good. Finally, perfect. I shouldn't have said that. For fuck's sake. Hello, Goopy. How are you doing? Nice of you to join. What's this gonna be? E. Yeah, expected. You gotta lock in. So close. So many cacti on this map, it's very easy to hit one. Okay, a little better. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And we're at the store again. Oh, it's this little guy, the drone thing. You're researching the end of the universe, right? Duh. Oh, Dalil, that was his name. Yeah, we discovered a bunch of stuff. What did you discover? If you have any questions, let me know. I'm probably better equipped to answer than anyone else outside the agency. What caused it to happen? Well, there's some deep disturbances, like waves in space-time. No, what started it? What set it off? Jesus Christ. When these disturbances cause distances in space and time, since they're the same, to become too great, these cracks. You don't actually know. Yes! We don't actually know. Well, RIP. Duh. So, on activation, 50% boost. On enter fragment, sparks. I like that, we're at the beginning of our run. On run, 100 meters, 5% energy, that's also nice. I'm gonna pick the middle one. Okay, so we're here. This is more sparks, and this is a fragment. We like fragments now. We're very likely to just straight up die if we go here. Let's do it anyway. Let's see what happens. And off we go. Oh, and I learned what happens when you have more items to activate. They go up the number keys. Okay, that's very good to know. Thank you. Yo, my fella. Sniffle. I'm sorry, but I'm not giving the void compressor to you. I want the sparks. I'm sorry, buddy. Next time, next time. Oh, it's her! Yeah, Ava. Zoe. Ah, you know my name. I also know you have a lot of questions. Well, that one's pretty easy to guess. Is she gonna ask everybody what started the apocalypse? Is that what's gonna happen? I didn't cause this. All of this, the end of the world. Yes. I don't think I can convince you, but I am helping. I trust you, Ava. You're with the agency. Goodbye. Wait, who are you? Ava. Ava. Off she goes. See you next time, I guess. Wife. I guess. Yeah, that's another research outpost. This is gonna be rough. Let's go. God damn the black holes. Nice. I'm feeling it. I'm slowly entering the zone. It's getting better and better. Okay. Shiny anchor pin. If at full health, 50% boost. I've been losing a lot of health. This doesn't sound good. Painful coil. 0.6% boost per missing health. That sounds very nice. And time dilation thing. On activation, slow time and increase maneuverability. That's also decent, but I'm gonna pick the middle one. Let's be fast. Fast. Wait, my shoes are red. Why are they red? Were they like this the whole time? Wait. I didn't notice this before. On run 100 meters, 12 sparks. Cooldown, 2 sparks. Huh, which one do I like better? This one. It's the boost. That might be it. That may be it. Okay, so here we just lose sparks if we enter. I don't like that. This is a rest spot. Right. This is a heal. Fragment. That's gonna be a lot of money with void compressor. But here we have a fragment and a fragment. I think I like the left path a little better. Because here we have the stores. This will give me an item, some extra sparks. Yeah, I think left, here. Off we go. Yeah, that might be the boost. You are correct, probably. Remember this, the Colosseum thing. Pretty good. Yes. We're so back. I locked back in. Oh, and the soundtrack. It's going hard. Nice. Thank you. these ridges are so annoying. They're so sharp. It's very hard to hit them just right. And so you just end up getting a lot of airtime. Okay. That's not gonna be an S. Too much flying in the air. Yeah, A. Still pretty good. Pretty decent. Okay, what is this? I haven't seen this before. I really like the color. This is sick. I love this shade of green. And it works with the black silk one. That was risky, but it ended up working out. I love this level. It was so pretty. C, I'll take it. Okay, 3 stores. And then I can go left for some boost and some fragments, or here for 2 items. I'm definitely going for the 2 items. No questions about it. And what do you have to offer? 2% health every 2 seconds. 12 sparks every 100 meters. That's less good because we're close to the end. On a close call, energy. Yeah, the second and the last. And off we go. Huh, I wonder which should I pick. 50% sparks or less sparks? Would you rather have $1 or $2 type of question? Pretty decent. Yeah, B. I'll take that. Void fragment. Let's see how bad this will be. Not clever, not great. Yeah. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. It's good. It's good. It's too many rocks. Yes, we live. It's a D. Okay, 8% boost. That's nice. On the non-perfect landings, do a perfect landing. Also good. And just economy. I'll do the perfect landing thing. And time dilation thing. Hey, it comes back again. So we'll have one more fragment, a research outpost, and an encounter. Alright. Right into the cactus. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Yes! Yes! An additional dopamine. Wow, we have 1800 sparks. That's very good. Bootleg pattern. On boost ring, 25% chance to spawn a boost ring randomly ahead. Nice. 5% energy. Nice. And when taking damage, additional boost in speed. I can't afford everything, can I? Okay, I definitely want this. Yeah, I can't get everything. This is cool, but this seems too situational. Yeah, dynamo treadmill. And up we go. Encounter. Target acquired. The agency is onto Zoe. They are holding nothing back. Run. Oh no. This will be terrible. We live! This was a little overwhelming. We get 500 sparks, what am I gonna do with that? Okay, Agency Machine, the final boss. Haven't seen this one yet. Oh, is it the train thing again? Yeah. Okay. We're already so low on HP. Does not bode well. These lasers, goddamn. Okay. Here we go again. No. Shard failed. Okay, but we get more anti-sparks. And item unlocked. Risk and reward. On a close call, chance to spawn a boost train. Okay, I'll take that. Transition slingshot. On enter fragment, gain boost. Okay. Yeah, nice try. Hopefully it goes better next time. Now we can buy the thing from Nayada. Oh, you're here too. This is a surprisingly stable, whatever this place is. Da? Yeah. Some kind of amalgamation of worlds. Did you make this? How could I have made this? Beats me. But it wouldn't have been the strangest thing to happen recently. Lee. Alright. So yeah, we have 1500, let's go to Nayada. Let's get that movement thing. There you are. It takes a lot of skills to use my grappling hook, and even more to use it well. You've proven yourself ready to start learning. Have I? Maybe I could learn one day. Equipable abilities. You can now switch to another ability, replacing the courier's board. Open the item view while in the hub world to select which ability to equip. You will have the selected ability in short runs. Well. Attach to things to swing around them. Increases your speed by pulling you towards the target. Okay. This... Okay, I like this a lot. This seems very cool, but also this seems difficult. Let's try it. In action. Oh, it feels weird to not have the board now. Okay. B. Better than last time. Okay, what kind of map do we have now? Right is sparks, left is boost, boost. Two main paths, okay. One void fragment here, one void fragment there. This is boost. Everything is just increased boost, but here I lose health. Okay, then maybe let's go right. Encounter, encounter. Those are fragments. Yeah, this way. Off we go. Yeah, the hook is much harder to use, but it also pays off better. Gives you crazy maneuverability. Wait, I hope you're turning with the mouse, not WASD. Yeah. I mean, I use... Wait, I need to focus for a second. To look around, I use the mouse, but I do use A and D every now and again. Hey, nice. Give me more sparks. Collection. Seemingly out of nowhere, Nayada approaches Zoe with advice. She has some suggestions she believes will improve Zoe's spark collecting skills. Okay, I can lose sparks to increase my pickup range, or do nothing. That's not that many sparks, yeah, I'll do that. And we're at the beginning of the run, so... Yeah, the mouse is kinda useful to aim the hook, as you could guess. Yeah, it makes sense. Fragment, counter, rest spot. Let's go here. Too slow. All three of them. Incredible. I could use some boost items. Something from nothing. Zoe watches the Wraith in wonder. With only a moment of focus, it seems to materialize things in its hand. Crystals, bursts of light, and puffs of dust after each other, all from nothing. I could help them to lose energy gain rate for an item cost reduction, or do nothing. No, I want items. I could really use items, but also, no, energy is also needed. Yeah, rest spot, fragment, void fragment, and then research. Off we go. Hello, fella. I have nothing to offer. Wait, I have this thing to offer. Spark pickup range. Yeah, sure, take it. On activation, gain a burst of speed upwards. This sounds terrible. So I guess that's what I get for... So close. Okay, good. I'll take A. I'll take that. Oh, another different looking map. This honestly looks like Play-Doh. Oh, no. One heart less. Very unlucky fall. Faster. This is a difficult area. Very mean positioning of some of these. Yeah, I guess we can just try going on the edges. Not my best attempt. Now I gotta lock in. See. Oh well. Now what do I get? On Grunt's helmet, on perfect landings, invulnerability, that sounds nice. On close call, restore free health, also pretty good. And a time dilation thing. I already have one activation and I'm already not using that one that much. So either one of those two. Invulnerability. Seems better. Boost is doubled. Research. We have a lot of money. We should spend it. Could go like that. But there's also okay. We can also go there. What is this? 50 health minus sparks. Yeah, I honestly kind of like this path. Like, sure, I get an item here, but this seems safer. Yeah. What? No, I thought that was a piece of sand I could fall on. So mean. That was so mean. That rock. Hey, at least I didn't die, but that was so mean. Activate when faster. I don't know. On close call, invulnerability. Nice. Thing is, I'm not achieving the high speeds because I don't have any boost items, and maybe it's just a skill issue, but with the hook thing, I'm not really that fast as with the board, so this is useless. This is also kinda useless. Yeah, I'll reroll. I'm taking damage boost. I'm taking damage invulnerability. Fuck it. 3 invulnerability items. We're gonna be indestructible. Slow as fuck, but indestructible. Yeah, I'm just constantly blue. This is so funny. No! Okay, on our last heart. Again. God damn. Okay. I lived. Pretty good. Okay, C. Fair enough. Okay. I think I'm starting to use the hook a little better. The repositioning in the air. Getting more perfect. With less coots. Okay, okay. Yo! Weebo! I love you, fella. I'm gonna give you this spring. I hate this spring. What did you give me? Unspark pickup 1 energy. Okay, man, that's an improvement. Hello.
Ah!
Sniffle?
Mm.
There's something strange about the Weebos. I think there's a lot of strange things about them. True. Scree! They don't seem affected by the collapse of the universe, the same way as most animals. Or people for that matter. I wonder why. Sniffle?
Huh?
Maybe it's because they keep following us around. Maybe. I love these little guys. Okay, we have 2 hearts. That's better. Better than 1. On activation, restore 100 health. That could be useful. Or every 100 meters for health. I like this better. What the hell is this map? Definitely too slow. Christ. Okay, we left this. We live. Hey, that invulnerability really came in handy. That was very useful. E. Yeah, but what the hell was that map? Agency machine. Well, I'm not feeling too confident, but let's see how it goes. Go. Better than the last time, right so far. Okay. What the hell was that? Yeah, very good. What? What was that? No, I don't accept this. How the hell did I die there? Ain't no way. That didn't feel okay. At least I have the extra heart. So mean. Okay. If one more thing hits me, I'm dead. Luckily, I only have to hit the boss one time. Close. Uncomfortable. No. Unlucky. Yeah, but it's so frustrating that I didn't get any boost items the whole run, and the shops were so late. Ah, you're back. Be quiet, sapling. There's a strange man about.
Huh?
A strange man. How did he get here? Does he know a way out of this loop? What? You have to be more careful with strangers, you know. He could be anywhere around the...
Hey!
Even right behind you. Oh, it's the captain.
Oh.
Ah, get back, foul creature. It's the captain.
No.
You know this man.
Aha!
You know me. She's the most trusted member of my crew. This crew.
Huh?
Zoe, have you joined a gang? No, Grandma. He just looks like that. Are you going to help us put things right, Captain? If my crew is in desperate need, I'll do whatever it takes to aid them. So he might be helpful. He seems a little erratic, but there's no need to hide from him, I think. Alright. Well, third time's the charm. Although that one death against the boss, that felt so unfair. I still disagree. That was so mean. Hello, Cocos. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. So far, we're hitting our head against this same level. Hopefully, the third time I'll manage to finish it. Yeah! Thank you! And we got an A. Already better. So, how does this look now? Here we have this shop. Okay, I can go left, immediately get an item. 400 sparks, that's a lot. And then fragment, fragment, fragment. That's a lot of things. But there's no store inside. Yeah, we can go to this one or this one. Yeah, this is a risky path. I want to take it though. Who am I if not a risk taker? This is, so far, going very well. Okay, I shouldn't have set up maybe. That's not too much life lost. And B. Yeah, I'll take B. Rewards. Rocket boots. On activation 50% boost, nice. Just passive boost. And the time dilation thing. I'll take... Oh, it's every 20 seconds. So it's like... I'll take the golden necklace. Seems a little safer. Yes! S! Fragment disruption. I get an item. Oh, passive sparks. Love to hear that. Give me more currency, more sparks. Okay, that was not nice. I don't know what's the area on those mines, so now I'm a little worried. I'm trying to avoid them. Okay, now I can see it. But in the previous one, against this yellow backdrop, I couldn't see it. It's barely visible. What's gonna be? C? C, yeah. More sparks. A white map. What is this? Atmospheric. Close. Nice. Nice. Still 3 hearts. Still 3 hearts. Very good. And we even get a rest spot. Not necessary. Very nice. Okay. Let's go here anyway. Not like I have a choice. Skiffles! Angry Weebo. What do you want? I have a lot of sparks. I do have a lot of sparks. Yeah, I'll give him this one. Risk and reward. On close call, 20% chance to spawn a boost ring randomly ahead. Fair enough. Give me that. And hello, Nayada.
Hey.
What is it? ... Wherever you came to us. I wish you could have stayed longer. Me too. I just never had any control over it before all of this. I know. I wish you could have been a part of our village. Yeah, it felt like it could have been my home. If only things were different. If only. Let's go. Onwards. Okay. So how does this look now? Okay. All boost is halved. This sucks. I can go left to the research outpost or here to research outpost. I'm not going here. I need to spend some of those sparks. I like this void fragment. All boost is doubled. I'm gonna be very fast. So this seems like a good choice, this path. Then we will see. Yeah. All boost is doubled. Yeah, I can feel it. Ouch. Stupid rocks. Yeah, I'm dead. Really? Really? I thought I had it. Okay, I didn't expect to fly so high, but hey, this works out. If it works, it works. Hey! Plus 80% item rarity. Okay. On close call, energy. On activation, slow time. On non-perfect landings, do a perfect landing. What is the yellow bar? Are you talking about the yellow bar in the middle of the screen, like here, in the center? Because if you're talking about that, it's used to activate my movement ability, which in this case is the hook, the thing that I'm using to grab onto stuff in front of me. If it's empty, then I just can't use my hook. I'm gonna do the slow time thing. Might save me. So yeah, the bar, which is almost 2/3 of the way done, that's for my hook thing, the grapple thing. On enter fragment, gain 50% energy. On close call, gain energy. On taking damage, boost. Wait, I can buy everything. Let's buy everything. So yeah, this thing. Whoa. Not what I wanted to do. Running and getting scored like perfect or good reminds me of Tony Hawk's games. My second dose always ends for me with button smashing. Honestly, I haven't played that many of those games, but the few memories that I have, I never knew what the buttons for the different kind of moves are. So yeah, I also ended up button smashing because I had no clue what was going on. Split Fiction had a fragment like that. I don't even remember. Although I haven't seen the entire gameplay of Split Fiction, so maybe it's in the latter section. Okay, this is a rest spot. Which would be nice. This is an encounter. I don't like encounters. They're risky, they're dangerous. And this is a fragment. Yeah, I want the rest spot. Hello, Hungry Weebo. Sniffle! I'm gonna give you the Void Charger. Take this from me. And I get bootleg pattern. Wait. Oh, okay. It's similar but not the same thing. So on a close call I spawn boost strings, or I have a chance to, and when I enter a boost string I have a chance to spawn a boost string. I'm just creating boost strings everywhere. Hello, Captain. How are you doing?
Hey!
I saw a couple of those agency people around here before you arrived. Were they guarding something? Only this campfire. They fled in fear as soon as they saw me. Oh, I bet they did. Shouting things like, "Oh no, not him!" And I was enjoying the peace and quiet. So true. Well, have fun, Cap. Have fun. What was that? Jesus. So close. Christ. Sometimes I really want to use the grappling hook, but the game doesn't recognize any valid position, and it's so frustrating. Just let me use the ability. Nice. Okay. Okay. I guess not nice. More sparks. Okay, another store. I have barely any currency, and maybe I shouldn't have spent all of it. An activation, restore health. Sure. Might as well. So, no heals anywhere. This is an item. Wait, let's do the encounter first. Let's see what happens. A dangerous place. Passing through an unstable world, Zoe has ended up in a dangerous place. At least she's not alone. Nayada has found Nayada has found not only her, but also the way out. Run. What is this? I feel like I'm playing Peak. Last section of Peak. I do wonder what happens if I don't find a portal in the 1 minute that I got. Challenge 1, 500 sparks. How convenient. Okay, so I can go right to get 400 sparks minus 150, or just go left and get an item anyway. Yeah, let's go this way. Go, go, go. I'm gonna respond to the message caucus in a second. This game requires a bit of focus, unfortunately. Can you give me a quick story recap? Yeah, so the story, we're kind of discovering the story as we go, but basically the world didn't used to be so fucked up like now. It is slowly being destroyed. As you can see, we're running away from the destruction. And our character was basically a courier. She used to also, before the world was even breaking, she used to be traveling between worlds. It's how she met a lot of these people that we meet here across our travels. And we're trying to figure out why the hell the world is breaking and if we can fix it, maybe. That's the gist. That's the general idea. I wonder if she has page on the Versus Wiki. Little Speedster. What's Versus Wiki? I don't know that wiki. What is that? On close call, I gain boost. On non-perfect landings, I do a perfect landing. Or more energy. Either the first one or the second one. I'm gonna do the second one. Fuck. No! I should have activated my healing item. I wouldn't have lost the heart. I see another new message in the chat. I'm sorry, I'll read that in a second. This game does take up quite a lot of focus from me. But if you give me just a sec. Wow, an S. That's good. Okay, so first Coco's message. It's a site that assigns power levels to characters, basically dick measuring for different franchises. Okay, power scaling kinda. Okay, I haven't heard of that, but could you check if the character is there? Zoe is her name, I'm very curious. And Serafina, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Nice of you to drop by. We're doing pretty good. Okay, and then perfect landings to perfect landing, we already have one of that. And then healing. I want another risk and reward. I want more boost rigs. Like, give me more of them. That's gonna be so terrible, but I just want to see that happen. Let's go. I'm doing great. Happy to hear that. We're also doing pretty well. Smashing our head against the against the wall with this level, trying to beat it. But hey, eventually we'll win. Third time's the charm. No. I hate these fragmented maps. Ay, ay, ay. Close. Close but no cigar. That's a D if I've ever seen one. So like, is it a banana peel on my PNG's head? Yes it is. It's a banana. Oh, it's the boss now. Off we go. Yeah, but it's a banana. Thought it would be a cool idea to have something like that. And honestly, kinda happy with how the design came out. No. I'm alive still. And back to full health. Lock in. Didn't pass through that. Okay. 2/3 of the way down. I'm feeling optimistic. Obviously, as I say that, I get hit. Yes, dude, we did it! Yes, I am playing solo. Although, as far as I know, this game does allow for multiplayer. I have no idea how that works though. I would love to check that out someday though. But yes, this is single player. You just run. You have levels which are kinda like a roguelike. Basically you go through one section to another, eventually ending at a boss, just like that one. And we just completed the 5th level. Out of I have no idea how many. But you mostly just run. Run ahead. This is the main hub, main world area. Yeah, I don't know even if that's a co-op mode or if it's competitive. But there is something, there's some way to play with your friends. But before I test that out, I think I would want to first, Jesus. I think first I want to just complete the story, single player mode. And then maybe try the co-op mode, or whatever that is. What's up, Daro? Say sapling, I have a question for you. Do you think I can answer? Oh, there are many things I think you can answer. I'm not sure anyone has a good of a sense of things these days as you do. Thank you, Granny. Although I'm just running. And when you're running, have you noticed how time doesn't quite seem to make sense? Oh yeah, I have. For me, a minute is a minute, and an hour is an hour. But then, for you, sometimes hours have passed in one of my minutes, or a minute in one of my hours. Yes. It isn't flowing right. That's what I've been thinking about. Why is it like that? Well, sapling. I haven't got the faintest idea. Hell yeah. Okay. The jumps in this game are pretty crazy. Yeah. And the difficulty just ramps up and up. This level that we just completed was quite rough, and it's gonna just get more and more difficult. Always strive for your true potential, Zoe. Thank you, Cap. Okay, what can I get? More max health, more max energy, more sparks, And more starting sparks. I'm gonna take more sparks. Always give me more money. And we go to the next level. She's enlisted, but someone made a blog post with calculations. Okay. I shouldn't read and run. Someone made a blog post with calculations. At 300 meters per second, she can apparently deliver a hit with... Jesus Christ, how much is that? Is that 2,475,000 joules? Okay, that sounds like a lot. Also, I just realized that your PNG kind of looks like the goblin from Clash Royale. Well, I didn't take inspiration from Clash Royale, but at least you recognize that it's a goblin. So, good enough. Clash Royale. I don't even remember what that goblin looked like. That's a funny comparison. So she was brand... What? Isn't this the next level? Where am I? What's going on? Huh? Can I enter? Okay, now I can. She was branded as wall level, subsonic plus, likely far higher. I'm gonna be honest, buddy, these words don't tell me much. I'm not familiar with what subsonic plus or wall level means. But yeah, that amount of energy, that is a lot. The 2 million, 2.5. Roll. And there we are. Anyone who has played Clash Royale must see the resemblance. Well, I've played Clash Royale, but it's been a long time ago. Okay. I can go right to have the encounter, which is dangerous from my experience, and then lose sparks, or just go left and get sparks and sparks. Yeah, I'm gonna go left. What level is above street level, at least? Okay. There we go. What the fuck did I hit? No. Christ. I am losing health left and right. Jesus. If this continues, I'm not even gonna get to the boss. Have you played Last of Us? Because I am currently completing it. I haven't, but I've watched the TV show, and that's been incredible. But you're playing the first Last of Us, right? Not the second one. How are you finding it so far? Yeah, I'm playing the first one. And how is it so far? Do you like it? I haven't played it, but obviously I've heard wonderful things, and the TV show, incredible. I love the TV show. And I'm waiting for the third season. It's quite emotional. It is. It can be so depressing and heart-drenching. Hey, would you say that time isn't acting normally? Sure. That's most of what we're... Jesus, I can't speak. Sure. That's most of what we're researching, if I think about it.
Huh?
Do you know why?
Oh.
The general collapse of spacetime is a pretty likely culprit.
Ah.
Things are just not fitting together the way they used to. As though there are multiple layers of spacetime, all trying to occupy the same space. What? Dolly. It's like you have many pages of paper lying on top of each other, and you put pressure in a spot. The top page will deform to give way, and that will push the pages beneath it. The disturbance at the top then causes disturbances in every page below it, smaller and smaller the further down you look. And the top page is all of space and time? All the pages are different layers of space and time. Timelines instead of layers, I suppose. But one thing happens in one place and it affects all the others, even if only a little. But right now, they're affecting each other a lot. Exactly. So the disturbance must be something very big. Like if the pages are being pushed through a tiny hole all at once. That would really scrunch up the papers. We have probably gone through something like that. Oh no. The entire universe is being scrunched through a tiny hole.
Oh.
Not literally, but yes. I think I need to lie down for a second. Was it something I said? Golly. That explanation was terrible, buddy. Yeah, anyway, I make a couple of characters. Mind if I show you? Go ahead. Although, how do you... How will you show it to me? What are you thinking? Per point of energy used, restore health. Very nice. Or every X meters I regain health. I have a Discord where I can... Sure. Although I'll probably look at the characters later. Right now I want to be focused on the stream if you don't mind. But... you can probably text me somewhere. Text me a message for Twitch or YouTube. There's probably a way to do that. Or... yeah, but I'm gonna look at after the stream. Now we're gonna keep going. Minus 50% cost for the next 2 items manifested. Nice. This is a rest spot. This is an encounter. Okay, let's go here. If you don't mind me asking, which part of The Last of Us are you currently playing through? Now we're here. Hey. Alright. Where would we be? Better than I expected. Dang. We have seen that giraffe that is walking in the city. Oh, that's pretty late, no? At least in the TV series, that was close to the end. Are you playing on PC or some different some console? The giraffe was pretty cool, though. That was a very cool moment. Okay, so here we have the store. And if I go... I don't like none of these paths. Okay, 50 health. More sparks. Yeah, but if I go to the rest spot... Yeah, I like the rest spot. Let's go to the rest spot. PlayStation! Also, shall I give you my Discord or are you gonna give me yours? I can give you yours. Yeah, I can... Maybe you give me yours? If that's okay? And... After the stream, I can have a look. What kind of characters are we talking about? Because you piqued my interest at what you're making. Serafina 444. Alright. I'm gonna make a note now to not forget. Yeah. Nice. Hello, fella. I'm drawn them based on games and anime I have drawn from Naruto, Sukuna, Zoe from League of Legends, and a couple more. I'm also... Okay, just a guess, but is the Serafina in your nickname also a reference to League of Legends? Or am I wrong? Give an item to the Hungry Bow. Yeah, take this. Spark Furnace. 1 spark pickup, energy. I think I preferred the previous item. Yeah, it's from League. Alright, alright. I'll be honest, my knowledge about League is very limited, but I have played the card game, and I loved Runeterra. Runeterra was fantastic. So I do know some of the characters from there. And I remember when they added Seraphina, people were mad. People were angry. She was a very strong deck. It just had very little counterplay. But from what I've heard, in League she also isn't the most revered character. A little controversial, if I may say so myself. And obviously I've watched Arcane, but who hasn't? Nice. Okay, the item that we got was actually coming pretty handy. It's better than I expected. Encounter to the right, and 2 research outposts. or I can go left for the Void Fragment. If I go for the Void Fragment, then I still get the occasion to have 2 research outposts, so I don't need to get this right now. The encounter is risky, so let's go left. Yeah, I also gained my knowledge from Arcane and playing the game a while back. Oh, so you don't play it anymore? I live. Yeah. I don't play anymore, it's quite competitive. Yeah, fair. I understand that. The 1, 2, or 2 times that I tried to get into League, maybe not even try to get into it, just give it a shot, just try, see what it's like. I was a little overwhelmed, frankly. It felt like there were so many different things that the community has already established. You should do this, you should do that, on the bottom blade goes that character, on the middle goes that character. And there was this whole strategy around it, but I had no understanding of why, how this works. It felt just so arcane, basically. Just so mysterious, like magic. Hey Darrow, yes, sapling. I used to think that maybe the agency was at fault for the end of the universe. But you don't think that, do you? I think they're making a bad situation worse, if that helps. But no, how could they if they knew? Do you think that this is a natural process? This is just how everything was always meant to end. Everything in nature has a beginning and an end. Every plant eventually decays to give way to the new. Even rocks eventually get sanded down. That's a scary thought. It doesn't have to be. Although when it's the entire universe, it's hard to see the upside. Ho ho! And it doesn't mean that we should be giving up. A tree knocked over by a storm sometimes still keeps growing. We will keep going and find our way through. Yeah. So true, Granny. We have to. That's it. You'll be an old oak like me someday, sapling. I hope. Yeah, I feel you. The community is toxic. Yeah. But also, I remember just, Jesus Christ, this is fast. I remember playing League with some of my friends, and it felt like there were all these sort of arbitrary rules. I mean, obviously they're not arbitrary. There's a reason why people do things the way they do. The meta exists for a reason. But I remember just hearing, oh yeah, this character should go bottom lane, this one should go middle lane, that one top. But whenever I just tried to ask why, look for some kind of explanation, it just felt that nobody understood it either. Nobody had an answer. So it was just, yeah, the things are the way they are. And probably there is some reason, some explanation for that. But, yeah. For me, it felt difficult to play the game because I couldn't find the answers for why things are the way they are. But still, some of the things that, not to hate too much, some parts of League were very fun. The character designs, pretty good. So I don't want to be a complete hater. Yeah, the characters are pretty awesome looking. Yeah. Which is why I also very much appreciated the card game, Legends of Runeterra. Not only the gameplay was very fun, also it was very free-to-play friendly, but also just the characters, pretty fun. Like, for example, the dragon, Aurelion Sol, I think was his name. He was so sick. You just play him on the battlefield, he's super expensive, so it takes you ages to actually play him to survive that long. And then you probably already have won by that time. And it's just so good. Okay, this just gives me passively sparks. This gives me energy on spark pickup. I already have this. I don't need the second one. And on spark pickup I get boost. This is very fun. I talked to Darrow about how time seems all messed up. Have you experienced it too? Yes, it makes sense. Huh, the whole problem is that it doesn't make sense at all. Worlds fall apart and get smashed together. Why wouldn't time as well? Time falling apart and being smashed together. That's kinda scary. What if it just stops working one day? What if the ground breaks apart under your feet? Huh, you think they're the same? At least they're not so different. Yeah, but... Wait, let me first interact with this guy. What's up, buddy? Oh, I only have those 2 items. Shit, I forgot. I mean, I can also not give him anything. That's also an option. Nah, we go gambling. I got the same thing again. I'm gonna be fast. Hello, buddy. Zoe! Yeah, I've got time, I think. I'm not even sure what time is right now. We thought you might like to hear our current theory. Doesn't make things less confusing. Not in the slightest. Oh, throw it at me, Gab. We were talking about how something might be causing all our space-time instances, or space-time timelines to be intermixed. The one about papers crunched through a hole. So I was thinking that since the universe is usually causal, but is now all scrunched up, there's likely a cause. That all these mixed up timelines are diverging from a specific point in space-time. So the universe is untangling itself. Everything was forced to have one shared event, and then as more and more causal events happen, we're seeing all these timelines to gradually diverge from each other. That's deep, bro. So the bad part is behind us and now everything will slowly return to normal? That's not what he is saying, no. Leo. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far either. The universe trends towards chaos, not stability. So true. Entropy, thermodynamics. Any stability at all is a bit of a miracle. If we're being honest, a temporary anomaly. So scrunched up timelines isn't a sign that things are going back to normal. ... But of everything getting worse. I no longer know why we thought this would make you feel better. Me neither. Yo. Yeah, but coming back for a second to the character design in League. One of the region... What's the name of the region where Zoe and Orly and Sol come from? It's Targan, right? I think it was called Targan. I love the character. I love that region in general. It's just... I don't know. It's pretty cool. Obviously, the region that they presented in Arcane, also very good. The... what's his name? Piltover and Zon. Love that also. But, I don't know. Just from the cards and their descriptions, and the art styles in Runeterra, I don't know. I fell in love with Targan. What the hell? I've never been this high up. Not great. Yeah, I was greedy. I was hoping I could get on the rails again. But they were just going up and down, up and down. Oh, we're at the store. 2,000 sparks, Christ. One enter fragment, 125 sparks. For 270. So that will pay itself back in like 3 fragments. Pretty good. And this. On taking damage boost. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll also take this. How about this? Shimmering Condenser. On run 100 meters, I gain 12 sparks. I'm not sure if I want this. Yeah, why not? And... oh yeah, there aren't that many fragments left, so I shouldn't have bought the Void Compressor. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It would be useful to be able to check the map. Alright. C. Oh, and I get one of those free items. 10% boost for 6 seconds every 6 seconds. So just 10% boost. Or a chance to spawn boost rings. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the boost. The guy in Dalil told me that the entire universe is going to keep collapsing, everything breaking apart forever. Now I've heard their theories as well. I just don't know what to do with something like that. It's just so much bigger than us. It's hopeless, isn't it? No, don't give up, Zoe. We just gotta keep on running. I wouldn't put too much stock in it. You think they're wrong? Ah, I don't know what they would be right about. Quite a lot of stuff. They talk about timelines diverging, but how does that make any sense? So true, Granny. Well, it made sense while they were explaining it. Think about what we're seeing. There's more and more weird stuff happening, not less. That's true. So they're wrong about the universe drifting apart like that. And if they can't even see what's actually happening around them, who knows what else they're wrong about. That's a slippery slope, Granny. Let's not go that direction. So I shouldn't feel bad about everything drifting in nothingness. No, you should be worried about that. I just feel bad about not knowing what's going on at all instead. It's a big mystery. Who knows what's happening? Oh, it's you again. You've talked to the old lady, huh? Darrow, I talk to her all the time. Anyway, I kinda go do something with my mom. Yeah, have fun. See ya, have a good day, buddy. Oh, I meant about my theories. Timelines diverging and such. Oh good, oh good. See ya. Yeah, she wasn't very convinced. She's rarely convinced. Dali. Yes. As much as I'm reluctant to admit it, she has a point. There were some holes in my theory. Yeah, I will have a look at that. Thank you for dropping in. I think I have a theory actually. You have a theory? Yeah, if that's allowed. If it's allowed! I'd love to hear it. Yeah, I love how supportive Gan is. Well, if the universe is like pages of paper being squished together, and it's not because we've already been squished through a hole that's bunching us together. Duh! Then maybe it's because we're still squished towards the hole. And there we have it! To put it in slightly more technical terms, instead of our timelines diverging from a point, we're converging on something. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. And thank you for chatting. Always nice to have somebody to talk to. Do you think that could be it? Let's think about it and see. Take some time to reflect on what the logical consequences of that would be, and see if it matches up to reality. At least one of our realities. Okay, what do you have? Boost rings, and boost. Give me boost. I want to be fast. fast as fuck. And let's go to the boss. What is this area? Snake! Yo, oh, snake again! Where is he? There you are. Nice. Alright. That's good. Okay. I should leave myself some more of the grappling hook energy, so if I end up in the air like that, I can do something about it. What are these huge green areas? Okay, that's an explosion. Where is he? Over there. After him. I'm just gonna keep on getting the okays. No! It's hard for me to predict. How is he gonna be curved? No, for fuck's sake, this deals so much damage. Yeah. No. No. Really? But I had him. That's good. That's good. Let's just keep this up. And stay on the ground. Back on the snake. I don't like to see that. Nice. One more hit left. Okay. How do I turn back to him? Okay. After him. Let's go. Another level down. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 675 anti-sparks. And the new item, recyclable rocket. An activation 40 speed. And less turn speed. Okay. That sounds fun. Just go forward and forward. Hell yeah. Okay, we got 1000 sparks. I'm gonna go get some upgrades. And then we can try the next level. Let's see how difficult that one's gonna be. Oh my god, what are these rings? Oh no, okay. No, these rings we've seen before. Never mind. Yeah, we've seen those rings before. Hello, Captain. Always strive for your true potential, Zoe. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Okay, max health and starting sparks. Or item rarity. I should probably take the health and sparks, but I like item rarity, so... Let's just keep on dying. Let's be greedy. Hey. And off we go. Shard 7. It's nice to be in the green areas again. Somehow comforting. And familiar. Although these slopes are annoying. And jump. What's this gonna be? A? No, D. Okay, I guess that's a D. Okay, immediate void fragment with a doubled boost. Or boost rings appear ahead and lowered cost for item manifested. That is kind of nice. But I'm gonna do the void fragment. No. Okay. Yes. Nice. That was close. That was risky, but it worked out. No damage. And let's see. Well, at full health. More luck. Okay. I can activate this when I'm very fast and I heal. Or every 100 meters I restore 4 health. I'm gonna take more luck. I don't know what exactly luck affects. But luck sounds good. Another one down. Finally, an S. Oh, how I missed the screen. Okay, store to the right. We have only 500 sparks, that's not that much. Or an encounter to the left. Oh, but those two fragments are very nice. Yeah, we're going left. Okay, wait. Where's this one? Yeah. I'm glad we left. We go. Jesus. I'm glad we went left. A shadow passes in a long jump between two distant floating rocks. The leap is unmistakable. It's Nyada. However, by the time Zoe gets to where she was, the only trace is a small bag. Has it been left for her, or simply discarded? Get a random item! Oh, dude, yes! I'm taking damage, invulnerability. Can't hurt. Okay, first, I'm gonna cancel path. Because I'm not sure if I clicked properly there. I guess we will see. Not the fastest, but it's still okay. Yeah, C. Okay, I was expecting D. Clown shoes. On non-perfect landings, 25% chance to do a perfect landing. Yeah, give me that. Okay, yeah, we went the right path. Okay. So here's the rest spot and here's the rest spot. No difference. Okay then. Run. Obviously I hit that. I had to. Perfect. No. Okay, it's fine. We get a rest spot anyways. This is rough. Okay, maybe we go left. Maybe left part of the map is better. Cracks are right on my trail. Faster. Jesus, this map was so mean. You want to go forward, the distraction is just following you, but you can't, because there's just everything in your way. Hello, Weebo. Okay, I guess I'm not at full health anymore. Give me something nice for this. This was something nice. Thank you very much. Ava! Ah, here we go again. I need to know something. You know everything. You need to know for the role you will play. Is it true that everything is going to eventually just fall apart? That is the destiny of everything. Eventually. And now that destiny has come for our universe. Now you know that there's no reason to speed up the process. You should help me slow it down instead. There has to be ways through this. We are already in this together, you and I. You are already doing what you must to help me. Jesus, lady, you are useless. And that is the only way.
Huh?
In this together. Irritatingly mysterious. But also useless. And a store! Nice. So about your theory of convergence. Is it wrong? Oh, I don't know what's right or not anymore. You and me, guy. Hey, that's not fair there, Leo. Anyways, there are two big questions. If our timelines are converging towards a single point, what is that point? Even more difficult so far. So far our universe has been causal. One thing happens and makes another thing happen, which makes another thing happen. So how is it possible that some points in the future is causing events in the past to lead towards it? Since forever, events in the past have been the cause of events in the future. Since forever.
Huh?
So how can an event in the future suddenly now cause events in the past? I think I can answer the first question at least.
Huh?
Really? Isn't it pretty obvious that what everything is moving towards?
Huh?
Is it? It's the end of everything. Where every world has stopped existing, which I guess is where time has fallen apart. The end of time and space. That's grim. That would be a natural convergence point for all of spacetime, wouldn't it? It's where all worlds and timelines are the same. Where they're all nothing. Oh, yeah, everything is discounted. On close call, invulnerability, boost per missing health, and chance to spawn boost rings. I'll take you. I'll keep the discount for the next store. Void fragment. Oh, here I will lose life. That's not fun. What is this? Boost rings appear ahead. Okay. Let's go here and we'll see where we go next. Thank you, clown shoes, for that perfect. That definitely wasn't a perfect jump. Oh well, there. Go back. Okay, go, go, go. E! More than I had expected. What do I get? 8% boost, 1 spark pickup, 1% boost. Just give me the boost. That was a trap waiting to happen. S. Nice. Oh, it's a dark map. that rock a second ago. That was such a close call. Missed it luckily. I need some heal items. I need them. This is more sparks, but... Okay, will there be any heal areas? Rest spots. None. Oh lord. This will heal me a bit. That's nice. So we'll probably want to get to this research outpost. Let's go this, 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 this. Yeah. No rest spots is so mean. Sparks. Boost. Rocket. Bro. Give me something better, please. I'll keep the sparks for the next shot. And off we go. The nice thing about going so fast like this is they can just go around everything dangerous. Just fly above it. And that's an S. That's an S. On taking damage, invulnerability could be useful. On taking damage boost, no. Or time dilation, invulnerability. I need something to save me. Yeah, we go here. Very good. I'm just gonna keep this up because my health dangerously low. What is this? Faster, faster. Aye, aye, aye. Still got 2 hearts at least. There we are. Still S. Somehow. You keep coming back. And I'm going to keep it up. You know where this is all going, don't you? All of existence converging at the end of time and space. At the end of universe. Of course I know. It's all I think about, as it should be for you. Let us work together. It is our only chance for this. No, I am your only chance. Then help me. And I am close, even if you cannot see it. Just a few more times, and I will find the way. I know it. You make no sense. I was hoping you would be a little more like me, but you will see the sense of it eventually. If you say so. Another store. Do you know what the agency's machines are for? The answer to that is simple. Probably. So you do know. Well, they're extracting something. Yeah, I wasn't done. Matter is energy, and energy is never destroyed, only converted. The matter in the universe is breaking apart, leaving nothing behind. Or rather, leaving behind nothing. But all of it has to go somewhere, either as matter or energy. Exactly! The agency is using their machines to absorb all the energy of the entire universe. No. To do that would need a universe-sized battery, basically. But they're trying to get as much of it as they can. What they need it for. This is as far as my guess goes, unfortunately. What? I answered the question. Give me heal. On perfect landing invulnerability, I guess. This gives me just energy. No. This. And off we go. So, plus 100 health, minus 50 health. Yeah. This is a full heal. Almost. I'm so slower now, with my health back. Jesus, the grappling hook was so useful those 2 times where I fell off the map. God save. And B. On non-perfect landings, perfect landing. Health, yes. Or health per energy used. I would have to use my grappling hook more often. I'm gonna take the passive heal. Your idea about all of us converging towards the end of the universe might help answer a question I've had. What kind of question? Well, some of us have clearly been affected by all this chaos differently than most. A lot of people touch the edges of the universe and freeze there, or cease to exist. But we don't. So maybe, just maybe, it's because we belong at the convergence point for everything. For all these timelines to exist at all, we have specific points where we have to be present. Like we're destined to do something. No, the other way around. Maybe the future has to exist for all of the present to happen. It's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? No, it's not the same actually, it's... It gets sad, oh no. Oh yeah, I guess it's just semantics. But if the apocalypse relies on us existing, shouldn't we just throw ourselves into the void? That would be something. That's what it means, isn't it? All of this happening because I exist, shouldn't I make myself stop existing? What if all of this is happening because 5 minutes from now you throw yourself into the void? When you were supposed to see it through to the end. I hate this. I love this. Poor Zoe. She has no clue what's going on. Okay, I lose health here, that's okay. One hit, but still I healed more than I lost. Pretty good. Store. How are you so relaxed about everything when we're talking about the end of the universe? What makes you think I'm relaxed? Ah. You just say, it's like this, and then it's like that, and you sound like you don't care. No, that's wrong. You sound like you're excited about it. Ah. Well, this is kind of my life's work. Everything I've ever wondered about, being turned on its head right in front of my eyes. I would definitely prefer if the apocalypse wasn't attached to it, but I've learned so much more than I ever would otherwise. At least you're a little more sensible, Dalio. Really? Staying busy keeps us from thinking about other things too much. Like how everything we've ever known is gone. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to. Ah. Yeah, that's exactly what this made me think of too. What? Come on, Dalio. We have some work to do. On perfect landings, invulnerability, we already have one thing like that. On taking damage, invulnerability, we also have one thing like that. Where I can activate this to get boost. Man, I don't know. I can only buy one. I'll take this. Rare item, better item. Simple as. Let me go to the boss. This is the jumper now. Oh, there's so much stuff everywhere. Yeah, it's the jumper. And we have to hit him 4 times. I love not seeing anything. Okay. Off he goes. Okay, avoid the lasers. And don't jump now. So far it's going pretty well. Let's keep it that way. Okay, the thick lasers are coming. Okay, this works, this works. I wonder how his jumping works. Is it just time mechanic? Was it slow or just pure luck? Where are you? There you are. And one more time left. Okay. Jumps again. Stop moving! This is mean. Okay. Second go. And he was at only one less health. Sucks. Okay, good. Just a bit of health lost, not too much. That invulnerability on perfect landings has been so useful. Keeping me alive. And done. Well, we did it. We did it, lads. Shard 7 complete. Very nice. 700 empty sparks. Item unlocked 400 leaf clover. Yes. That's a lot of leaves. I love also just the image of it. 50% lag. Incredible. Steady investment. 1 perfect landings, gain 20 sparks. Dude, yes. Boost remote. On activation, spawn a boost ring randomly ahead. That's also synergistic with the other items we've seen so far. Pocket snack. On enter fragment, restore 50 health. Okay. Spark plug. On spark pickup, 1% chance to spawn a boost ring randomly ahead. Keep trying, it'll ignite eventually. Fair enough. Shard completed. Unlock new outfit. Buy it from the fashionable Weibo in the hub world. Wait, there's outfits in this game? I didn't realize. Let's have a look. I hope he's here. Let's go, guys. Darrow. Yo! Rave, you're back! Well, what is that? And it's for me. But you need anti-sparks for it to work. Would 2000 be enough? We don't have 2000. Okay, I can buy, I'm guessing, another movement thing from him. 2000 sparks. We'll get it someday. Yo! I love your fit, buddy. Incredible. Scratch, scratch, Snoop. Oh, look at you! I've never seen a Weibo dressed up like this. Snoop! Did Riza do this? Screet! Oh, I guess not. The cap! Screet! I'll stop asking. Snoot. You don't like my clothes? Zoe's clothes are incredible. Both of these, absolute riz. Incredible. Scritch, scritch. You have the new ones for me. Snoot. This couldn't possibly be Nayada's doing, could it? Screet. Damn, these things are expensive. Okay, I can be Luigi. Mario and Luigi. What is this? Blue. Okay. So I can... Wait, can I see the ones I can't even afford? Yeah, I can. Oh, this is fantastic! I want this. No. Zoe 64. Also great. I love this. Low poly. Flopsy. Ah, it's like... What was the name of the game? Jesus. Balatro. And Twisted Flopsy? I can't even see it. Zoe the Shadow. I love these outfits. I love these. But... yeah, I'm not gonna be buying them anytime soon. Sick. Sick, nice. Okay. I'm gonna be ending the stream now, buddies. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm feeling pretty tired. But I hope everyone had fun. Thank you for watching. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna send you over to somebody else. Let's do a raid. Who is available? Who can I raid? That's the question. Pa pa pa. You know what? I'm gonna be sending you over to RT Game, the Irish streamer. He is playing Solar Punk. Go say hello to him. And have a good day, everyone. Oh yeah, as always, 7-second delay, 10-second delay. Forget about that. Yeah. Have a good day, everyone. Stay hydrated. Bye-bye.